First light. Emerald canopy dripped with dew. A symphony of birdsong filled the air, but something felt different. A tension and unease rippled through the ancient trees. This was not the familiar rhythm of the forest. This was the prelude to a storm. The leaves rustled, not with the playful breeze of morning, but with hushed whispers passing from creature to creature. Word had spread through the forest, a summons to a meeting unlike any other. The fate of their home hung in the balance. By a babbling brook, under the watchful gaze of ancient oaks, they gathered. The air was filled with the soft rustling of leaves and the gentle murmur of the stream. Old oak, gnarled and wise, his branches reaching towards the heavens, stood as a silent guardian of the forest. Luna, the silver wolf, her eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless moons, moved with a grace that spoke of ancient secrets. Skitter, the mischievous squirrel, his tail twitching with nervous energy, darted from branch to branch, ever watchful, and many more. Each animal was a thread in the rich tapestry of the forest, their lives interwoven in a delicate balance. They were rivals, they were friends, they were family. Their bonds were forged through countless seasons, but today they were united by a common threat, a shadow that loomed over their sanctuary. Luna, her voice a low growl, spoke first. The air smells different. The water tastes different. There is an unease that we cannot ignore. Something is wrong. Her words echoed the fear in every heart, a fear that rippled through the gathering like a cold wind. Old Oak, his voice a low rumble, spoke of strange machines, their metal claws tearing at the earth, their engines drowning out the songs of the forest. The once serene and harmonious melodies of birds and rustling leaves were now replaced by the harsh, relentless noise of progress. He spoke of trees felled, their centuries-old lives extinguished in an instant. The majestic giants that once stood tall and proud were reduced to mere stumps, their stories and history erased. His words painted a picture of destruction, of a future shrouded in shadow. The once lush and vibrant forest was now a barren wasteland, a ghost of its former self. Skitter, his voice high-pitched and frantic, described the disappearance of his favorite nut-bearing trees, the fear that gripped his kin. The places where they once found abundance were now desolate and empty. Each animal shared their story, their voices filled with a mixture of anger, fear, and despair. The tales of loss and displacement echoed through the forest, a chorus of sorrow. The vibrant tapestry of their home was being torn apart, thread by thread. The intricate web of life that once thrived was unraveling before their eyes. The weight of their predicament settled over them. The realization of their uncertain future loomed large, casting a shadow over their hearts. The forest, once a sanctuary, now felt vulnerable, fragile. The sense of safety and security that it once provided was slipping away. Hope seemed to dwindle with every tale of destruction. The light that once shone brightly in their eyes was dimming, replaced by a growing sense of hopelessness. But amidst the despair, a spark ignited, a glimmer of hope in the overwhelming darkness. A spirit of defiance, of resilience, began to spread among the forest's inhabitants. The animals, their initial fear giving way to determination, began to speak of solutions, of ways to protect their home. They spoke of unity, of fighting for their home, of standing together against the threat. Luna, her eyes blazing with determination, spoke of alerting the humans who lived in harmony with the forest, of seeking their help. She believed in appealing to their sense of responsibility, their duty to protect nature. Old Oak, wise and ancient, suggested using their natural instincts and abilities to impede the machines, to slow down the destruction and buy more time. Skitter, ever the quick thinker, proposed disrupting the machines with a constant barrage of nuts and stones, using their agility to their advantage. Every animal, big or small, predator or prey, contributed their ideas. united in their cause to save their beloved forest.